Every clip, every story, every name we reclaim. From the fields to the lab, yeah, they all changed the game. Hidden heroes, bright minds, breaking through every chain. Now we're telling the truth and keeping that flame. Join the channel, come vibe and learn. Hit subscribe, let the knowledge burn. From the past to the now, we rise and turn. History's ours, it's your turn to learn. From science to soul, invention to song, we're building the future by righting the wrong. What you're seeing here is just a small piece. Get the full story on YouTube release. Join the channel, come vibe and learn. Hit subscribe, let the knowledge burn. Want the full story, the truth, the light. Subscribe on YouTube and do it right.
Tonight's film, Lethal Error from 1989, is a powerful, true story television drama that exposes a little-known case of injustice involving a wrongfully convicted African-American teenager and a mother who refused to accept silence as an answer. Starring Malcolm-Jamal Warner as Cullen Sturgis, the film tells the story of a young man convicted of a drug-related death he insists he did not commit. When the system fails your child, you become the system. Elizabeth refused to let her son's case collect dust. While authorities moved on, she dug deeper. Every lead they ignored, she followed. Every door they closed, she kicked open. Her investigation exposed corruption they tried to bury. This mother didn't just seek justice, she became it. Sometimes the most powerful force in the courtroom isn't a lawyer. It's a mom who won't quit.
Yeah, right. It's just a scam. That's why I got my money in here, too. I'm telling you, for $400, this guy will sell us twice what we can get at Rose Lawn.
Hey, I don't think it's too healthy to wave that around. Not here? Come on, man.
Yeah, all right. Pull over. You're supposed to meet us here at the park.
This is a park?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a 5-star accommodation.
All right, here we go now. Just be cool.
Follow the leader, guys.
Bobby.
All right, remember to lock up.
Hey, Cullen, hold up.
I don't like this. Yeah, I'm with you.
Hey, Cullen. Got the money.
You keep your mouth off my name when you shout in your guts.
I'm sorry. Let's just get it done, okay?
Okay, my man. Okay. I'll be back with the blow in an hour.
Whoa, that's not the deal. You're supposed to have it with you.
Jerry, do we have a problem here?
No problem, friend. I gotta pick up my stash. Sit tight.
That's cool.
Okay. All right, you go get it. But you leave the money here with us.
Right. Yeah.
Hey. Jerry! He's been stabbed!
Get down.
Hey, where'd he go? Now!
Stay with me.
Cullen!
Hey, Bonnie, come give me a hand, okay, baby?
Sure, Daddy.
Now, Yvonne, don't put your wet hands on that string of lights.
Put these bulbs in these empty sockets, all right? These bulbs are about 100 years old, Elizabeth.
Yeah, why don't we get some new ones, some bubble lights, like the ones Debbie's gonna have on her house this
I think
year.
so, too.
Well, I think we could make these last one more Christmas.
Well, I'm with Bonnie. We can afford some new lights.
After Yvonne's braces, Cullen's going to need tuition, and then you can get some new lights.
Hi.
Cullen!
Sorry I'm late, okay?
Cullen, come back here. What's your problem?
Oh, man, after Dr. Silver and the nurse left the office,
Yeah.
the husky we're boarding starts throwing up.
Oh, boy.
Oh, did you reach the doctor?
No chance. They all had tickets for a play over in Rosemont.
Well, you certainly know how to take care of a dog by yourself. Now let somebody holding your hand.
That's why he grew that mustache, so girls will think he's a doctor already.
Yeah.
Your brother's mustache is very handsome, even though it is a tad thin.
I think it looks
It's
very
very
dashing.
professional.
Very dashing.
So what happened?
He messed up the whole clinic. I've been cleaning up for the past 2 hours.
You probably don't have any appetite then, huh?
Oh, no thanks. I'll wait till later.
It's okay, we ate it all
Sing it.
anyway. You don't need that 2-hour cleanup stuff. You won't even help me wash the truck.
Oh, now, Kel, he probably likes working for Dr. Silver. At the clinic, only the dogs bark.
Well, you know what I think. I think when Cullen falls asleep, I'm gonna take your razor and shave off that ugly mustache.
Sergeant Casey, have your company for a moment?
Funny, I was just coming to see you, Inspector.
Yeah, I'm sure you were. This, Jerry Thorpe, 17-year-old, dead from Roselawn. What was he doing in Waterton?
What they're all doing, drugs.
Yeah. These other three were with him?
Mm-hmm, right.
Wonderful. But not one of them comes from a family that doesn't make 4 or 5 times the average income in Waterton. Did you at least get a description of the killer?
Tall, black, around 20, mustache.
Half the kids in the neighborhood.
First 2 boys made him from the mug book. I expect the third any minute.
3 eyeball witnesses. That's impressive. So come on. What else? The grin says you got more.
They heard the mustache's first name, Cullen. Guess what the mugshot's name is? I'm betting we have warrants and writs by morning.
Good, very good. With this black and white thing, I want this nailed down as fast as possible. I don't want those people from Roselawn crawling all over us, but I definitely do not want to be paying out overtime to put down a riot in Waterton, so make it fast.
Right.
Pete, fast and good. Touch all the bases.
I'm gonna call Judge Lethem. Writs and warrants, Miranda's all around.
That's my boy.
You ever beat that thing?
Not so far.
Guess you can't beat a computer.
Who asked you? Get out of here. You got work to do.
Mrs. Sturgis?
Yes?
I'm Detective Sergeant Casey. This is Officer Barnes. We'd like to see your son.
Cullen? Oh, he's not home right now. Is something wrong?
Could you tell us where he is?
Well, yeah, he's at work. For Dr. Silver, the vet, over on Waterton Boulevard. What's this all about?
May I come in?
Sure.
I should tell you I have a warrant.
Why do you want to speak to Cullen?
All in due time, Mrs. Sturgis. Which is his room?
This warrant requires that I show you what?
I could search the whole house. Why don't we make this easy?
Well, this is not easy, Mr. Casey. I worry about my children. And I worry about policemen coming to my home with or without warrants.
His room, Mrs. Sturgis?
Up the stairs to the left.
The dispatcher sent 2 cars. They should have him booked by the time we're finished here.
Booked? You said you wanted to speak to Cullen.
No, ma'am. You said that. We've come to arrest him.
Arrest him for what?
There was a murder over in the Waterton Park last night. There are witnesses that identified your son as the killer.
Baby, those shots are too big for a little thing like you. But they'll make you better. Yes.
You Cullen Sturgis?
Yes, sir. What do you want?
You're under arrest.
What?
It's my duty to inform you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
I don't need an attorney. I don't want an attorney.
Easy.
I haven't done anything.
Yes, you are.
Elizabeth!
I'm coming.
What's wrong? What's happening, baby?
Oh, Cal. There are 2 policemen upstairs in Cullen's room. They're going all through his things. They say he killed somebody.
Cullen killed somebody? Must be a mistake. No mistake. I understand your feelings, Mr. Sturgis, but I wouldn't count on any mistakes this time. This knife belonged to your son? Who do I talk to about this?
That'd be Inspector Lassiter downtown, but I recommend a good lawyer. Don't let anyone touch anything in this room. We may have to come back.
You're doing a terrible thing to my boy.
Turn to the left. Okay. Empty your pockets. Put it in the bucket. Then your belt and your shoelaces.
Don't I get a phone call?
In time.
Did you reach Yvonne?
Yeah, she's gonna stay with Lucille until we get home.
You think we should take her out of school?
And bring her into this? No thanks.
Mr. Sturgis.
Yes.
Inspector Lassiter.
How do you do? This is my wife, Elizabeth.
How do you do? Have one of my people find you a comfortable place to sit. I just have a few questions for your husband here.
Oh, I have a few questions of my own, Inspector.
Well, I'm sure your husband and I will cover everything.
Cullen is my son, too.
Right this way.
What about a phone call?
Phone call ain't gonna help you, boy. Didn't hear you just new meat, working your way to dead meat.
Come in, please. Have a seat. What time did your son get home last night?
About 9:30.
Did he say where he'd been?
He was working at the animal clinic.
Neither Dr. Silver nor any of his employees can confirm that.
Why should they? He didn't do nothing.
Mr. Sturgis, at approximately 8:15 last night, a young man, 17 years of age, was stabbed to death not 7 minutes from where Cullen works.
So?
So he's saying Cullen did the killing.
Now, hold on. I wanted to spare you this. I have 3 eyewitnesses who picked your son's photo out of our mug books. It's a cold, hard ID.
I don't care how many witnesses you have. Our son is not guilty.
Mr. Lassiter, Cullen has never hurt anybody in his whole life.
Well, then, explain this to me. The killer's name is Cullen. All 3 witnesses gave us the same name.
He's a good boy.
I'm sure. Our mug books are full of good boys. Grand theft auto.
Oh, come on, man. That was 2 years ago. Was this a joyride?
Cullen didn't even know the car was stolen, and he never stood trial.
That's too bad. Might have been a lesson to him. The charge this time is going to be murder.
I want to see my son. I want to talk to him. Now.
Betty, would you come in here, please? Take Mrs. Sturgis over to the lockup. Let her see her son. I don't care. They can give her 2 lousy minutes. If there's a problem, have them call me. All right.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, Mrs. Sturgis. I'm not on your side. Don't look at me like that. I didn't want her to be part of this.
You didn't have to be so rough on her.
It's going to get a lot rougher. On you, on her, and especially on your son. You got yourself a lawyer?
No, not yet. I called the Yellow Pages, a couple of guys. One guy was some kind of a service, and the other guy turned me down.
That figures. Losing a murder case is bad publicity.
Losing? You don't even know Cullen.
Yeah. I've known a lot of others. Mr. Sturgis, a word of advice. You're not a rich man. Your son, he's 19. He's an adult. Let him work this out with the public defenders. You don't have to sacrifice your family because of his mistakes.
Mama, I didn't kill anybody.
No, you didn't, baby. Are you all right?
First it was kind of scary. But it's okay.
We're going to get you out of here just as soon as we can. Do you need anything?
Toothbrush, soap. I don't know if they'll let us have a razor.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Cullen, I have to go. But I want you to remember to hold God in your heart and pray.
I've been praying.
The Lord won't leave you in here. I know he won't.
Holy Toledo, Harry, assault. Nobody got hurt. This is a simple trespass. My client will plead, the judge will clear his calendar, everybody goes away happy. Oh, no. Look, if she hadn't have stolen his key, then he could have just waltzed right in and claimed his property. This is no crime of passion here.
Councilor Bernacci, place this on my desk.
Oh, tuna salad, sorry. Please, do not cut off my legs here. Yeah, my client admits that he made a mistake. No. He will plead, but only with the stipulation of time served. Yes. Okay. Well, then get back to me, Harry.
I asked you, what is this? What is a Cullen Sturgis? You know, I'm booked on a Caribbean cruise in 2 days.
Jean, don't worry about it.
I haven't had a vacation since law school, Roy, and I'm not giving up this one.
No problem. Lassiter called. He wants us to take a look at it. For the public defender's office, it is a straight plea bargain. You read it, and I will plead.
Right.
Jean, have I ever lied to you? And besides, we may need a favor from Lassiter sometime.
Get your own favors. No way I'm taking this case. Mrs. Sturgis?
Yes?
I'm Jean Douglas. This is my associate, Roy Bernacci. We're representing your son at the request of the public defender's office. We'd like to speak with you if we may.
Of course, come in.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, this is nice. Toasty.
May I take your coats?
Thank you.
Yes.
Has anybody contacted you about your son's plea tomorrow?
Plea? I don't understand.
It's no big deal, believe me. Have you had any communication with the district attorney's office?
No, that's the problem. There's no communication.
This is my husband, Cale. These are Cullen's attorneys. This is Jean Douglas.
Jean, how do you do?
And Roy.
Bernacci.
Hi, Roy. Pleasure indeed.
Good to meet you.
This is all kind of quick, isn't it? I mean, trials always take, well, you know, they take forever.
This isn't the trial, not yet. This is just the arraignment. The court calendar is backed up 6 ways from Sunday. Actually, we're very lucky to get an early date.
That's good. It's about time Cullen got a break.
Would you like to sit down?
Oh,
yes,
please.
Do either of you know exactly where your son was Tuesday night?
I do. He was at Dr. Silver's clinic.
To say the least, his alibi is not very strong, and right now we don't have anybody to corroborate any of it. I've read the files.
Take my word for it. No one's going to believe your son.
Well, I believe my son.
The witnesses, they're just boys, so it's Cullen's word against theirs, right?
No, it's a lot worse than that. Cullen doesn't have any defense.
Miss Douglas, do you believe my son is guilty?
Well, we came here tonight hoping you two might give us reason to think otherwise.
At this point, it really doesn't matter what we believe. The name of the game is strategy.
What kind of strategy?
The court calendar is ready to burst at the seams. There's a backlog in the DA's office running into spring. If we plead to a lesser charge, I have a feeling the judge would go easy.
Why would he do that?
Simple arithmetic. Saves the court money, saves the prosecution work, saves time for everyone.
Yeah, everyone except my son. So how much time are we talking about Cullen serving?
Well, if it's manslaughter, 3, maybe 5 years.
Well, that's out of the question.
Look, you know, there are deals and there are deals. Before we get into this, I sure could use some coffee, Mrs. Sturgis.
Sure. I've got a pot going.
Let me help you.
Miss Douglas.
Jean, please.
If you'll call me Elizabeth.
Sure.
Have you spoken to my son?
Yes, early this evening. It was brief, but...
How did he tell you to plead?
He says he's innocent.
How did he strike you?
Young, decent, very frightened.
You know, since he graduated from high school, he's worked 40, 50, sometimes 60 hours a week for Dr. Silver. Now, does that sound like a drug dealer to you?
Of course not.
He wants to go to college in the fall. He's going to be a veterinarian, too. From the time he was a little boy, he's brought home every 6 stray cat, dog, bird within miles. A child like that doesn't murder.
Well, convincing me is not the same as a judge or a jury, and to take the chance really puts your son at great risk.
Well, Cullen is a survivor. Underneath, he's a very strong young man.
Under the new law, drugs constitute special circumstance. If Cullen is convicted of murder, he'll be executed.
Good morning, Sam. O'Neill. I think you know Burt Watson. Inspector? Sorry, it's your problem, not mine. Come on, Sam, we're in the same party. Loosen up. What do you want?
Statement of the Sturgis case.
Sam, it's a dead, solid, perfect piece. Really? Didn't think there was enough publicity in it to rate that high. It's hardly a springboard to the governor's office.
Capital cases, I believe that people deserve the best representation possible. That's why I'm prosecuting this case, Sam. With or without your support.
My contribution's already been made. What's yours?
I'll convict him. Oh, what's the matter, Sam? Don't you believe in capital punishment?
Yeah, always have. Even for politicians.
Don't worry, sweetheart. It's going to be all right.
I love you.
What's going on?
I don't like it. Nobody from the prosecutor's office is saying anything.
You'll see this is recorded with the county clerk. If I see that defendant in this court once more, I'm going to begin to question the judgment of the prosecutor's office. Call the Sturgis case. The People versus Cullen Thomas Sturgis. Prosecution ready?
Momentarily. You have the charges before you, sir.
Defense?
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Young man, do you understand this proceeding?
Yes, sir. I think so.
This is not a trial. There's no determination of guilt here. Our only purpose is to hear your plea.
Your Honor.
Please let me finish. If you have anything to say to the court, you just talk to your lawyers and they'll talk to me. That's the way we do it. Saves everybody a lot of trouble. Will the district attorney and the defense please approach the bench? How do you plan to plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Mr. O'Neill, it seems to me that reasonable consultation with the defense might facilitate a plea to a lesser charge.
The people would like to accommodate Your Honor's suggestion, but the heinous nature of the crime dictates the charge as indicated.
Very well. Stand up, young man. Cullen Thomas Sturgis, you've been accused under Penal Code Section 214 with deliberately causing the unlawful death of one Jerry Stephen Thorpe, and are therefore charged with murder in the first degree.
No. Your Honor, I'm not guilty, sir.
So entered.
Your Honor, in view of the youth of our client and the fast approaching holiday season and the difficulty in securing a date in this court's calendar, the defense asks relief to the extent of $10,000 bail, and our client's parents will support recognizance.
Your Honor, may I remind you that the involvement of drugs in this crime constitutes special circumstance?
To what point, Mr. Prosecutor?
To the point, Your Honor, that as representative of the people, I demand full punishment under the law. Death by lethal injection, as prescribed by the legislature this last session. If you release this defendant, you risk not only future violence, but the flagrant abrogation of the will of the people.
I don't require lectures to my responsibilities, Mr. O'Neill.
Your Honor, Cullen Sturgis has no history of violence and presents no risk of any before this court. He's not been tried. He's not been convicted. A decent bail.
No bail is decent for this crime, Your Honor.
Defense counsel is most persuasive. However, I believe we can arrange for a hearing on December 23rd. With consideration of the people's motion, defendant is bound over until said date without bail. This court is now in recess for 1 hour.
Cullen?
Capital punishment was never meant to be cruel or inhuman. In fact, in an effort to be humane, our elected state officials...
Inspector, any comment?
Decided that.
It's a sound case.
Then you agree with O'Neill seeking the death penalty?
I believe in an eye for an eye, if that's what you mean.
Then you agree Cullen Sturgis should be injected?
No. Hanged, shot, electrocuted, even stoned, but injected, no. It's not a cop's sense of justice. Watson.
Yeah?
Well, you understand, of course, you print a word of that, you won't be able to park your car anywhere inside the city limits without having it towed away.
Cop humor.
Cullen, you're hurt.
It's okay, Mom. Things happen in here. They didn't break my nose, and I promise, I'm wearing a retainer every night.
It's not funny.
Sorry. What'd you bring?
I did better than you might expect. I got everything, including the bug spray your lawyer recommended. They told me to tell you not to worry, that they're going to find a way to get you out of here.
What about cigarettes?
Cigarettes? Cullen, you don't smoke.
I need cigarettes, Mom. They're like gold in here. I have to pay my way.
I should have thought of that. I'll get some and I'll bring them back and leave them with the guard. Your dad wanted to come, but they only allow one visitor at a time.
I don't want him to see me in here.
Cullen, he's your father.
He's ashamed of me, Mom. I saw it in court. I'm ashamed of myself.
Cullen, you don't belong in here. Now you hold on to your dignity and pray for strength, and you'll have it.
There's not a lot of praying that goes on in here.
Well, then you can start a new fast.
Excuse me, Mrs. Sturgis, but you can't give anything directly to the prisoner.
A Bible?
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to check it out.
Well, that's just fine. Probably do you some good.
Where are my smokes?
My mother said she'd bring them.
Honey, come to bed. It's been a long day.
Look at us, Cale. 20 years, we worked like fools. We did everything just the way it was supposed to be done. We tried to raise our kids the right way. Just as soon as we move and get our heads a little above water, they try to take our son away.
Something's bothering me.
What?
Why did he have that knife?
Oh, Cale. You don't think Cullen killed that boy?
No.
Well, I know he didn't. And I don't want you to doubt.
Elizabeth, before you say anything, the kid's all right. Thanks for calling me, Lucille. What happened, baby?
I'm okay, Mom. Really? I'm all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You and Maynard scoot on in the house. I'll be in a minute and we'll talk. Come on. We'll go. So how bad was it?
Some kids got on her case today about Cullen being arrested. The dodgeball game kind of got out of hand.
That school is a very good school, but kids can be cruel. Like a lot of adults. Get any hate mail yet?
No.
Well, if you do, and if there are butts to be kicked, you let me handle it. You take care of the big stuff. How's it going with the lawyers?
It's like swimming through quicksand. It's all motions and replies to motions. It's like it has nothing to do with Cullen's life or Yvonne's or Cale's or mine. It's just all paper. I'll call you later.
I'll be home.
Now, come on, we're late.
Mrs. Abernathy's walls were just a wreck, and she about threw a fit when I had to walk out, too.
Have you been drinking?
Look, I had a few beers at lunch, all right? If that's a crime, arrest me, Elizabeth. I don't want to hear no more about it.
Oh, hi. I'm glad you could be here, Mr. Sturgis. We have some hard decisions to make.
What's the problem?
Well, the district attorney is committed publicly and politically. He has to go for lethal injection unless we can arrive at a plea.
I told you, we don't want a plea bargain.
Believe me, it's not a bargain anymore. Our best advice is that you convince Cullen to plead guilty.
But he's not.
Honey. Go on, please.
Judge Leatham would never impose the death sentence with a guilty plea.
Cullen would do time, but he'd be alive.
You're afraid of losing this case.
We're afraid of losing Cullen. Elizabeth, you've been here. You've seen all the hours we've put in, all the dead leads we've run down, and we still don't have a defense.
If we go past this hearing without a change in plea, he's not going to come out of this alive.
Honey, we should ask Cullen. It's his life we're talking about here. Mrs. Sturgis, why don't you hand those things to me and I'll make sure your son gets them.
Well, thank you. You'll tell him that I'm here.
Ma'am, he won't be able to see any visitors today. Didn't you get the message? I called you myself.
Well, I haven't been home. What is it?
Cullen is in the dispensary. Your boy has had a fall.
A fall? He's been beaten, you mean?
This is a bad place for accidents, Mrs. Sturgis. I've seen worse. He'll be okay. And I'll make sure he gets his things.
Thank you. Inspector Lassiter?
Mrs. Sturgis, something I can do for you?
Oh, you bet, mister. You can find out who put my son in the hospital in your lousy jail.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your son, but the jail's not my responsibility.
Oh, really? Well, you put him there.
The evidence put him there.
Well, why isn't somebody trying to find some evidence to get him out? All I see around here are a bunch of overpaid slobs sitting around drinking coffee and scratching their sideburns. You put him in the jail. You should protect him.
Could we take this into my office, please?
My son is only 19 years old. He doesn't deserve to be treated like that.
How many times do I have to listen to this? My son is only 15. My son is only 12. Well, your 12-year-old can be 6 feet tall, 170 pounds, carry a Saturday night special, and have 4 years on the street dealing crack. Still, he is your poor little boy. People are all alike.
You people? What is that supposed to mean?
You people, mothers, you're all alike. I've never met one yet who would admit she birthed a thug or a killer, yet we haul them in off the street every day. Now, just where do you suppose they get born, huh? Where do you suppose?
Mr. Lassiter, do you have any children?
Nope. But they had a mother, and she didn't read me any better than you read your son. Children lie. It's part of their nature.
You're a cynic, Inspector, and I'm really sorry about that. But that doesn't give you any license to sit back while my son is brutalized in your jail. Now, you have a duty to...
I will convey your complaint to the warden. As for my duty... A 17-year-old boy was murdered. Now, my duty and the duty of this department was fulfilled when we arrested your son. He is made, Mrs. Sturgis. Give it up.
You're wrong about my boy. And I'm going to prove it. You'll see the truth, even if I have to go out and dig it up and drag it in here myself. I promise you. I'll do it.
Feel free. You don't want the truth. You want a miracle.
Still Elizabeth, Mr. Goldman.
It's been so long since you moved away. I read about your son in the newspaper. He's a good boy. I hope it all goes well.
He goes awful. That's why I'm down here. Would you mind if I put one of these in your store?
What's this? $500? That could only make this place look better. I should pay you.
Thank you. You're the first friendly face I found. Nobody talks, nobody wants to help. Where is everybody?
Like you, they move away, they die. It's not a neighborhood anymore. It's a battleground, what with the drugs, their knives, and...
Cullen didn't do that.
I know. Just a caution. This is not the place you remember. But I will put your message in my store because nobody bothers Goldman.
Look, is this going to be trouble for you?
No trouble for me. But for you,
I can manage.
I live here. I put up with this, but you should pray that you never have to bring your family back to this place. For your husband, a corned beef with a little mustard. I remember, correct?
You remember.
Left hand's not too bad. Timing's ugly.
Pretty doesn't get it in here, Mr. Lassiter. You just have to have enough to stay alive.
Okay. Just so we have things straight, I think you're lying. I think you killed that kid.
So who asked you? Should I have my lawyer in here for this?
No, not yet. I'm just wondering. Think you can beat a machine? Lie detector? Does that scare you?
I didn't think they were any good in court.
Well, there's a trial, but at a hearing, judge sometimes listens to what he wants to.
You could give me a lie test? Why would you want to do that?
Look, kid, it's up to you. Huh? Think about it hard. These things can nail you to the cross. If you want to risk it, have your lawyer get in touch with me.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mother.
Hand me the end of that strand.
Okay. Well, that sure is some kind of crooked-looking tree.
Well, it looked straight when it was on the lot. Are you sure your daddy didn't call?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You see who that is, and I'll try to fix this thing up.
Hey.
Merry Christmas, Yvonne.
Merry Christmas.
This is for you.
Thank you.
We have to speak to your mom right away.
She's
Hey,
right
come in.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yvonne, why don't you make us some hot cider? We can finish this later.
Okay.
So what is it? What's going on?
Well, that's what we came to ask you. What did you do to Scrooge Lassiter?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's arranged for Cullen to take a lie detector test.
That'll help?
Well, if we ran the same test, I doubt the judge would even consider it. Yeah, but the question here is, how did you melt Lassiter?
I didn't. The man is meaner than dirt. I'll say another prayer for him all the same.
If the test goes well, we may be able to bring Cullen home after the hearing Friday.
Please don't tease me with things like that.
Now, look, it's a matter of the identification. Now, the police dotted all the I's, they crossed all the T's on this case. All but one. There was no lineup.
But Cullen was identified. I thought that was the problem all along.
They made the ID from Cullen's mugshots. The witnesses were so sure that the police never ran a solid lineup. Now, the judge can't ignore that. He is going to have to accept a petition for bail.
So when does he take the test?
Tomorrow, 10 a.m.
Kale.
Honey, look what I got for you.
Why did you do this?
Well, it's Christmas, isn't it?
Patrice Tillman.
So are you. You know you're not a drinker. You can't handle booze.
I lost another account today. That's the third one this week. Of course, nobody said this because the newspapers are calling our boy a murderer. They say, well, I know it's Christmas. Money's tight.
Why don't you come on upstairs? I'll fix you a hot bath.
But I could tell them about tight money. They're like it's just their Christmas. Well, it's our Christmas, too.
Come on, O'Neill. I mean, a polygraph, no matter which way it goes, is not going to hurt your case.
You know what you sound like to me, Sam? You sound like a man who has no respect for his pension.
Gosh, is that a threat?
You can take it however you want. Now, I'm on record with the Sturgis thing. I did not authorize this test. You queer this case for me, and you'll see what happens.
You know, if this kid wasn't as guilty as Judas, I'd just bring in myself just to watch you squirm. Much longer?
A couple of sample questions and we'll be ready.
Okay, get his lawyer down here to observe.
Cale, are you all right?
Well, I'm fine. I just want this to be over.
It's okay. I got a good feeling about today.
Man, these things are terrible.
Anachi?
Yeah?
Oh, excuse me. We're ready to roll next door. You want to come on down?
Right, I'm on my way.
Mr. Lassiter, thank you for what you did.
And I want to apologize.
It's very nice. Can't accept it.
But the test, you arranged the test.
It's a way to cut through the trash. Your son is guilty. The sooner you realize that, the easier it's going to be for you, for Cullen, for everybody involved.
What's your hurry? Late for a class in police brutality? Did you, on the night in question, go to the Waterton Park?
No.
Did you have a knife in your possession?
Yeah. A pocket knife.
Did you have drugs in your possession?
No.
Did you stab Jerry Thorpe?
No.
Again, is your name Cullen Sturgis?
Yes.
Okay, you can relax now. We'll have that rig off you in a minute. You can take him back to his cell.
Okay, come on, give. How do you do?
Now, Roy, just why in the world would I tell you?
Because I'm his attorney. Oh, because come 7 o'clock, I'm going to buy you the thickest steak in Cosworth County.
I'll make it lobster.
O'Neill, did you ever have an original thought in your life?
Fair's fair, but not.
Guys, I really...
You know, if you gave a flip about fair, you'd check your career at the door and give that kid a chance.
Come on, I'm the one who ordered this test. Nobody's going to see the results before I do.
But Allison, wait.
Give me a half an hour, I'll get you the results. In triplicate.
Picture tie, Lassiter.
Yeah, Roy Bonacci. Did he leave yet? Okay, thanks.
So where is it?
What do you got?
Rocky Road, I hate champagne. He passed. Cullen passed with flying colors. Yeah, he's innocent.
I knew it. I knew he was
Oh,
innocent.
thank God, my baby's coming home.
I feel great. I feel great.
Oh, this
Yes.
Cheers.
I want you to grab the file on this Sturgis thing and squeeze it till you drop blood.
But I thought his polygraph looked pretty good.
Look, that just proves the kid's a good liar. We've seen that before. Now, you got 2 days. I do not want to go into that hearing with nothing but an apology. Now, get on it.
Yes, sir.
Well, what do you think?
Ronnie, I think it looks wonderful.
I hope we're not jumping the gun, but boy, do I like the looks of that.
You know, sooner or later, the truth will come out.
And the truth's gonna set him free.
And I'll set you free if you mess up my mantle. Now, you two hurry up. I've got dinner on the stove.
Could you tell the court your name, please, and your field of expertise?
My name is Allison Fredericks. My degree is in criminal psychology from Ohio State. I worked for the FBI for 3 years in Washington before moving to Cosworth County.
Well, thank you, Miss Fredericks. And you've been running polygraphs how long here?
6 years. I work for the state and local government on contract, but I also consult on a private basis.
6 years. I would like to clarify one thing, Miss Fredericks. The polygraph that you ran on the defendant, that wasn't a private consultation, was it?
I object, Your Honor. It serves no purpose as to the origin of Miss Frederick's employment.
I see no harm if the defense will explain his point. Get on with it, Mr. Bonacci. This is a hearing, not a seminar.
Your Honor, it's merely that the polygraph was run at the request of Inspector Lassiter, not the defense. I feel the results would have more valid standing before the court if it were understood that this is not a defense maneuver.
This court has been liberal enough to allow the results into this hearing. Please allow me to make my own evaluations of the results. Ms. Fredericks, without reinventing the wheel, would you tell me the results of your examination of the defendant?
Negative, Your Honor.
Negative in that he lied, or negative in that he did not?
Cullen Sturgis indicated no knowledge of the victim, no awareness of being in that location, no knowledge of the murder in Waterton Park.
Your Honor, with your forbearance, do we have to go into the proven unreliable and fickle nature of polygraph examination before this court?
I think not. You may step down, Ms. Fredericks. Counsel will approach the bench.
I think this is it, baby.
It is not my policy to try a case at a hearing, but if the people have nothing more to answer that polygraph, I have a strong feeling I'm going to hear a motion to dismiss.
You got it.
Your Honor, the prosecution's case rests purely on witnesses, 3 teenagers, terrified young men who saw the assailant only briefly and in shadows. Furthermore, they made their identifications from photographs, and not very good ones at that. To this date, Cullen Sturgis has never been picked out of a lineup as proper procedure would dictate.
That's not quite true. I recognize the same deficiency as the defense, so last evening I arranged for witnesses to view individually the defendant in a lineup at the jail.
And?
Well, like you, Your Honor, I don't like to try cases before a hearing, but I have the witnesses here.
Oh, come on.
Call your witness, Mr. Prosecutor.
Thank you.
I could see it in his eyes. He was going to dismiss.
Put on your trench helmet. Here it comes.
Do you see the man you selected in the lineup? You see him in this room?
Yes, sir. That's him. He's the man who killed Jerry.
Derek, I want you to look around.
I don't have to. It's him right there. No doubt.
That's the guy. I was as close to him as I am to you. He's the one who put the knife in Jerry. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I wasn't even there.
Mr. Bonacci, would you caution your client as to his behavior, unless, of course, he'd like to take the stand?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
I'm taking the sign down. Is that okay?
No, that's not okay.
Well, Mom, you said Cullen's not coming home.
Well, we'll leave it up there until he does.
Elizabeth, the trial's not until May.
So if it withers and fades, we'll put up another one. Yvonne, go upstairs and get ready for bed.
Mom, it's Christmas vacation. I don't have to go to school.
Do as I say. Why would you do that, especially in front of Yvonne? You know, I'm as frightened as you are. But we can't have doubts. The newspapers and the television and that despicable prosecutor, they'll handle those.
Well, maybe I'm not as strong as you are, Elizabeth.
Maybe you should try drinking a little less. If you weren't going to believe my son, why did you bother with that polygraph test in the first place?
It wasn't my decision. Take it up with Judge Leatham.
But he passed.
Polygraph's a flawed machine. My guess it's wrong 30-40% of the time.
No, the machine was right. You're wrong. You just won't listen to the truth unless it's the truth you want to hear.
Mrs. Sturgis, until you can drag in a guy that looks like your son, sounds like your son, and answers to his name, I'm just going to go on thinking the way I do.
Hey, homeboy, ain't your old lady overdue? I'm running low on smokes.
Won't be any more smokes, Jake.
What you say?
I said my mother won't be coming by.
Well, then you better write her a letter, because I gotta have my cigarettes, or you gotta have some trouble. Get my point?
Things have changed, Jake. I'm in here now, man, inside. I had my hearing, but that didn't matter. I gotta stand trial, but that won't matter. So now you don't matter. You get my point?
Yeah.
Man, you mess with me again, you smoke this, my man.
you seen this boy? Maybe somebody that looks like him, hangs around the park.
You got fat hours? Uptown lady, you better get back uptown before you get hurt.
Please, I just want to talk.
Ain't nobody gonna talk to you. Not down here. But you some kind of cop.
No, I don't have anything to do with the police.
I got $5 here, say you do. Better get home, uptown lady.
Well, what do you think? Well, you want to tell me what this is about, or do I just go on pretending you're sane? Here, would you work one of these into the back of my hair? Somehow, I know what I'm doing is a felony. All right, that's fine. Now, wait here. To ask for an explanation, is that too much?
In a minute. I want you to get the full effect.
Have you heard from Cullen?
No, but I've written to him.
I can't believe he doesn't want to see you.
He's just trying to
Carry the weight of the whole thing on his own shoulders, that's all. Well, well, if you're going for a job interview, I'd rethink it. All right, this is serious. Will this sell? Cullen's life could depend on it. You're going to break him out of jail. Oh, of course not, silly. Somebody's got to do something. The judge, the same as convicted him at the hearing, and with the police sitting on their hands, the trial is going to be even worse. I'm not going to let them execute my son. I'm going to find the real killer.
Elizabeth, have you spoken to Cullen's lawyers about this?
Well, if I'm going undercover, I can't tell everybody.
Oh, Elizabeth, I don't know.
You have to know. I need you to look after Yvonne.
Yeah, but you could get into a lot of trouble with it, and you don't even know if the man is still here.
Oh, he's here.
Well, you don't know what he looks like? You don't know what his name is?
Yes, I do. His name is Cullen, and he looks just like my son. Oh, don't worry. I'll recognize him.
Oh, this is crazy. So, what do you want me to do first?
Well, find out where I can buy a shopping cart.
Buy one? Mm-hmm. Least I can do is steal one for you.
Tell people what to do, Mr. Uptown Man! You shut up!
Way to go, Mark!
No! Don't you touch my face! Out of my way, trash!
Trash? I ain't no trash. Trash is what you got in there.
You just stay out of my way!
Woman, you crazy. You just a crazy old lady.
Down to the mission and back on Sundays wears me out. How come I don't see you at the mission? It's a hot meal.
Shoot, I'm too busy looking for my boy. You ain't seen him, have you?
Don't show me that picture again. Every day you show that picture for more than a month. No wonder people don't like you. You get on their nerves. No wonder your boy run off.
I just want to talk with him. You would tell me if you seen him, wouldn't you?
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Don't pay to get too close to people. They'll meddle in your business.
I got lucky behind the supermarket.
Mm-hmm. Best thing ever happens when they started putting dates on milk cartons. I got nothing to pay for this, you know.
You go on and drink it.
I don't like orange juice.
You drink it. Be good for that cough. We sure could use a few nights indoors.
I'll be fine. It's getting warmer now. Getting on towards Easter. Income tax time. I ain't paid taxes since '71. You want something from me, don't you?
Just want you to help me find my boy.
Compulsive. That's what the doctors call it. You keep that up, they'll put you away. You mark my words.
They ain't gonna put me away.
Elizabeth, you've got to stop this stuff.
Now, what have you got to be grumpy about?
I mean it, baby. You got to stop this stuff.
Oh, here, dry me. They're just beginning to trust me. You wouldn't believe how neglected these people are, Cale.
You've got some neglected people here.
Look, Frank Houston, one of the winos who lives under the bridge.
Oh, come on.
Now, listen. He said he heard someone mention a Cullen just the other day.
How many rumors have you tracked down since you began this crazy scheme? How many, huh? 100? 200? Cullen was seen over here. Cullen was over there. The only Cullen I care about is in jail.
With only 6 weeks until he goes on trial for his life. We don't help him, nobody will.
At what cost? They're already giving Yvonne a hard time about her brother, and now they're talking about you.
I didn't know.
There's a lot you haven't noticed. I stopped drinking.
I noticed.
Well, I figured if they ever conduct a sanity test around here, one of us should be able to pass.
All right. I promise I'll give Yvonne more attention.
And
I'll put a big red star on the refrigerator with your name on it.
But you're not about to give up this undercover stuff, right?
Mm-mm. When Cullen agrees to see me, I have to be able to tell him I did everything that I could.
You know, you're one stubborn woman. I love the way your hair smells when it's wet.
Mm-hmm.
When they crucified my Lord, were you there when they crucified my Lord? Sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they
It's Easter.
The first time I understand. What? He gave his only son.
Okay. When they nailed him to the tree.
Hey, Pop. Hey, what you got there, man?
What do you feel? You let me alone now.
Hey, old man, I always wanted to drink out of your bottle, old man. Come on. Give us some, man.
Come on, leave me alone, old man. Leave me alone. Come on.
Come on, Pop. Come on. Come on, something to drink. Old man, keep it moving. That crazy blood bring out the SWAT team. Come on, man.
Oh.
Frank, you're hurt. Oh, quit your gawking and go call an ambulance. Frank, you ain't got the sense God gave a goose.
Boy, they didn't get my bottle.
You should have given it to him. Where you been? I've been looking for you.
I got some day work out on the farm.
Well, you're gonna be resting for a while now, so just don't move till the ambulance gets here.
That boy you was asking after,
Mm-hmm.
Cullen, I seen him.
On the farm?
No, when they was trucking us out, there was this big, long car. Had some street girls in it.
Street girls? Hookers? You sure it was him?
I might be a rummy, but I ain't stupid. Sure it was him. Looked just like his picture.
Where, Frank? Where did you see him?
Can't remember. It was a big car, though. You can't miss him.
I told him I didn't want to see any visitors.
Who do you think you're talking to? That may work with your mother, but you don't speak that way to me. I am still your father. Now, how you doing in here?
Getting by.
Getting by or getting by with something? I don't like your tone, Cullen. I've heard that edge before from guys who wind up dead when a place just like this. Now, you want to talk to me, son, or what?
Dad.
Yeah.
There are only two ways in this place. Either you're strong enough to win or you lose.
Well, there are no winners in here, especially guys who won't see their mother or answer her letters.
She's better without me now. Can't you see that? They're gonna stick a needle in my arm and slide me out of this place like a sick dog. What's she gonna feel then?
No worse than she feels now. We're going to change all that. You're going to stop feeling sorry for yourself, and you're going to write her.
We can only send one letter a week.
Well, then you make it long and sweet. And Cullen, you tell her how you feel about her. And maybe then, just maybe, you remember yourself.
I'm sorry, Dad.
It's all right, son. I understand. I've had a run of self-pity myself through all of this. Write the letter. Cullen, I love you, son.
Cale knew I was helping you with this. He'd kill us both. Kill you. He'd draw and quarter me. Those girls aren't going to talk to anybody who's not one of them. If I get lucky, I might find Cullen tonight.
In that outfit, you could get lucky.
Oh, you could get real lucky. If I don't pop out of it first.
We don't have enough on our plate. Neil decides he wants us to bust a bunch of working girls.
I think Watson's doing another feature on our crime-busting DA. What time you got?
Nearly 10 o'clock. Looks like most of them have made roll call.
Yeah. No, guess you better call in the troops.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Hey, take that $10 and ride, man.
Quality of the Johns you meet these days. Ain't like when I was with Cullen.
You with Cullen? You're too old. Besides, you don't run chicks. Deals.
Well, now, I didn't say he was my pen. He was my connection. And I ain't scored no good cracks since we lost touch. You know, I don't work well without my medicine.
You don't Cullen so well. What's he look like?
He's tall, thin, handsome. In a young sort of way. You know what I mean.
Maybe you do know him. How do I know you're not a narc?
Because a narc wouldn't tell you that's the fuzz headed for us right there. Go ahead, I'll take the ramp, but you owe me.
Just what do you think you're doing, huh?
Going for a walk.
Yeah, well, you take a walk with me. I could lock you up for this.
For what? Doing the job you won't do.
For solicitation, pandering, and obstruction of justice until I can think of something better.
I almost had him.
Almost had who?
The drug dealer named Cullen. That girl back there knows him. He's been off the street since the murder.
Right, he's been in jail. Watch your head.
This is your last freebie. Now you got the trial starting Monday. Why don't you get some rest? You're gonna need it.
Put your people down there, you'll find him.
Case is closed.
Well, then open it. Make it a Mother's Day gift. You said you had a mother.
I lied. Good night, Mrs. Sturgis.
Oh.
Where you been? Look at you. What do you think you're doing?
Please, let's not wake up Yvonne.
Who's in that car?
Cale, I'm tired.
Cale, I'm tired. You come in this house in the middle of the night looking like 6 kinds of strumpet, and I should let it go?
It was Inspector Lassiter. He picked me up in Waterton. There was a raid, and I got caught in the middle of it.
You're dressed like that in Waterton this time of night?
Cale, I was this close. You see, I met this woman, and she said she knew another Cullen. I'm telling you, if the police hadn't come,
If the police hadn't come, you could be laying in some alley with your head cracked open.
I know what I'm doing.
Look, that bag lady number was one thing. But this... What if it gets in the papers?
You're more worried about your business than you are about your own son.
Don't you talk that way to me. What makes you think you're the only one hurting here, Elizabeth? Cullen is my son, too.
He needs me.
You don't get it, do you? You get yourself arrested and you ruin any chance he ever had.
Cale, they're going to kill my boy. Why can't you understand that?
Elizabeth, I want you to promise me that you won't do this again. Now, I want your word.
You still up? I was waiting for you.
What is it? What's the matter, baby?
I can't do anything. And at school, they're saying awful things about me. About you, Mom.
Oh, Yvonne. You just have to ignore them.
Everybody's saying that Cullen's gonna die.
Well, we just have to have faith that they're wrong. Love is stronger. We'll win. I promise you. We'll win. Cale, I'm sorry if I embarrassed you tonight.
You don't embarrass me. You scare me. But you have never shamed me. I got a letter for you.
A letter? Who from?
Guess.
Oh. You know that promise you wanted?
Yes.
Well, I only have to go back to get my car. But I'll go in the daytime. No more get-ups. I give you my word.
What's your hurry?
Hi. How was your evening?
It's all right. Thanks to you. It was a good turn. Girls said to thank you. So I had to go with you.
Well, I've slept in warmer beds. I'd feel a whole lot better if I could get in touch with Cullen.
Blistered, huh? You know, the feeling. Look, I'm gonna write down an address. You find Cullen there. You never heard of me, all right?
Thanks. I appreciate it. You don't know how much. Later.
Yeah, okay. Keep an eye on her. Uh-huh. Yeah, got it. Sam?
Oh, yeah, Pete, what is it?
I posted Howard over in Waterton this morning just to let the chippies know we hadn't given up.
So?
So, your Sturgis lady showed up, apparently to pick up her car. I told Howard to follow her to make sure that she didn't hang around the area.
What's it going to take to cut her loose?
Hey, she's a parent.
And the kid had motive, means, opportunity. We got 3 IDs from the mug books.
Lineup, weapon. You know, I checked for lookalikes just to see if maybe we could be wrong.
Yeah, so did I. The name. Did you run the name through the computer outside our jurisdiction?
Sturgis? Oh, yeah. No priors, no warrants.
The first name, Cullen. Now, this is the only name the eyewitnesses gave us. There can't be too many felons use the name of Cullen. Give it a shot and throw in the vital statistics.
It's kind of a stretch, isn't it?
Humor me.
Elizabeth, what can I do for you?
Mind if I use your back door?
It's a mess, but go ahead.
If anybody asks, you didn't see me.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I've faxed through prints and pictures on this guy. Make it quick.
What have you got?
I've got a Cullen Jackson. Same height, weight, hair. Born 30 miles from here. The record's federal. D.C., that's why we didn't have it. Drug possession, drug sale, assault, breaking and entering, suspicion murder, too.
Heiser Hazel, but aside from that, it fits. Where is he now?
They don't know. He jumped parole a year ago. I have a fax coming through.
You still got your bird dog on Elizabeth Sturgis?
Yeah, no problem. She's over in a store in Waterton.
Well, let's roll it up. Get her in here. I'm going to wait on the fax.
All right.
She's been in there a while.
Yeah.
What can I do for you fellas?
Where's the lady that came in here?
The lady? I don't see no lady. Go look for yourself.
Check the back.
Taxi! 1252 Dockside.
Why are you doing this to me? Didn't I come to you as soon as I heard the lady was looking for you? I did what you asked.
If you had, she would have been here by now.
No. No. Baby, don't make me wait. She's coming. I promise. Please. Please, give it to me now.
Only because you love me. And you don't lie to me. Dreamland, baby. Speedball Express.
Come on. Here you go.
Lost Mrs. Sturgis.
What?
Her car's still there, but she deliberately took off.
Maybe she didn't want any interference while she was doing our job.
Man, this is spooky. Yeah. Think she's got a lead on this guy?
Oh, yeah. I think we better get our butts out there and find her before she finds him.
I'm looking for Cullen.
Jackson?
Yeah.
Here they are.
Thank you.
Are you?
Settle down, Sam. We'll find her.
20 years on the force. You think I'd have seen this coming?
There was no way of knowing.
Yeah, right.
That's not her.
I know who it is. It's a hooker named Angela, and she tipped Sturgis off about Jackson the night of the Waterton raid. She's bad. Get an ambulance. Yeah. Call in Howard for backup. Angela, listen to me. I'm trying to find Cullen. Cullen Jackson. Concentrate. Cullen Jackson. You understand me?
Now, how would you know that, Mama?
It was you.
Hey, I didn't tell your boy to go looking like me. And Mama, he's only got you to blame for giving him my name.
My son is in jail for a murder. You did.
That gives us a problem. Because if I was to call him and tell him I did it, they'd want to put that execution needle in me.
But my son is going to die in your place.
That's the breaks, Mama. Like Angela telling me you looking for me. You trouble, lady. Man, in my position can't afford your kind of trouble.
Drop the blade. Step back. Now, you know the drill. Don't you give me any trouble. Give me his hand behind your back.
Stop it! Stop it! He's somebody's son, too.
Mothers, get yourself a miracle. You want it clean and neat. All right, give me the other hand. Come on. Maybe you should read his rights, huh?
More years than this.
Let's move it.
Okay. Woke up Judge Leatham. He was not pleased. But he said he'd be in his chambers at 9 o'clock.
4 whole hours. A good day's work, Pete. Why don't you go and get some sleep? I'll take it from here.
What about you?
Yeah, what about me?
You okay? Hey, don't take it so hard. Sometimes you have to lose to win.
I don't mind telling you, Judge, I do not appreciate being called in here on a Sunday. It's Mother's Day.
And you won't mind if I expedite matters. The defense has a motion before the court for a dismissal of all charges in the case of the People versus Cullen Sturgis.
With a waiver as to the defendant filing for false arrest and malicious prosecution, my office would consider.
Consider nothing. We waive nothing.
But we will allow you to plea bargain.
Take the deal. You hold this up and I'm a witness for the defense.
Let's go, Yvonne. Time for bed. You got school tomorrow.
It was a good Mother's Day, huh? The best. Don't forget to brush your teeth.
Get out of here. Come on.
Hi, Cullen.
Good night, Squirt.
Where's that?
You keep the sign, okay?
Okay, I will. I saw him, you know.
Yeah, I keep thinking about him. And about his mother. This is her day, too.
It's just strange. I mean, you see so much like me.
Only in the face, Cullen.
How'd you know, Mom? It all looked bad.
Cullen, I've taught you since you were a little child that things aren't always what they seem. It's easy to get mixed up when you only look at people's faces instead of what's inside. But I know you. I love you heart and soul. And there's no killing in your eyes.
Thanks, Mom. Thank you.
Lethal Error is a sobering reminder that justice is not always delivered by the system designed to protect it. Based on real events, this film honors the courage of a mother who refused to accept a wrongful conviction and risked everything to prove her son's innocence. Malcolm-Jamal Warner delivers a powerful dramatic performance, while Denise Nicholas brings depth and strength to a role rooted in real maternal determination. Also known as Mother's Day, a story of redemption, this story reflects countless untold cases where families, not institutions, are forced to fight for truth. Thank you for watching this presentation. If you value stories that uncover hidden history, challenge injustice, and highlight overlooked African American experiences, please like the video, subscribe, and explore more educational films and commentary on this channel.